All right, it is officially October 1st, 2025, which means that in 5 days, yes, 5 days, I am moving to Japan. Like, I'm making this video right now just to record this moment in history and to really talk. I don't have a script for this, nothing. Okay, so 5 days, I board the bus to Vienna and then fly from Vienna to Shanghai, from Shanghai to Tokyo, and land in Tokyo on October 7th, 2025. I already have my apartment fully booked. You want to see it? You want to see it? The new EXO headquarters. It's peak. It's absolute. Oh my God, look at the curtains. Look at the curtains. Royalty. Royalty, just like we deserve. Just like we deserve a double bed. A double bed. But look, yo. Look. So I'm going to be moving there for 3 months. Right? The first plan was that I'm going to be moving to Japan permanently. The thing is, political issues, governmental issues, changes got in between. And right now, Japan is looking like a step to that next level, which is going to be Korea, okay? But in this video, I'm not going to talk about Korea too much, but more talk about Japan. Okay, so 3 whole months, I'm going to stay in this red curtain apartment. Guess the location. In the center of Shibuya. Literally, buildings, neighboring buildings, are clubs in which I tatted up 40 people in a night. We stepped in with the Oki boys into one of those clubs, Voyager. We tatted up the whole club. Anywhere you looked, you would have seen an EXO tattoo. Okay? In the other club, Warp. No, Womb Shibuya. I met the EXO DJ, which then DJ'd in the EXO shirt in Osaka, right? EXO shirt on stage, bro, in my first month. Okay? So you know what? In this video, I'm gonna go through EXO Japan 1.0. EXO Japan 1.0, the start of EXO Japan 1.0. Let's go onto the maps. I mean, not onto the maps. Let's go onto the time map, right? AKA the calendar, and see when we landed, right? It was March 18th when we landed. Tokyo arrival. You see, bro, you see how organized I am? Do you see how... Okay, I'm not gonna push it. I'm not that organized. I'm not that organized. But look, right? When did it end? We have it on the map, right? Tokyo Venice flight, bam. Back in Slovenia. April 22nd, back in Slovenia, right? So on April 22nd, we came back. So let's go from the bat, right? What did I have planned? What were the feelings before I went to Japan? I was talking with the General Danny, D7, and I told him, like, when you deepen EXO, you see the future. We were set, okay? I had the whole feeling, right before I went, I had the feeling that, because, like, okay, people were already recognizing EXO in Ljubljana, right, in Slovenia. But I told the general, like, when I drop down, it's not going to be me building my way up, in Japan from nothing, the following. I'm going to land in Japan, and instantly have basically celebrity status, right? Like, basically clout out of nothing as soon as I land. And what happened? Bro, the EXO tattoos went crazy. We went crazy. Okay, day one, right? Day one, we land in Japan. Before I landed, I thought like, yo, I'm gonna go around Sumida City, like walk around, go to a shrine. Hell, nah. First day I dropped down, I went straight to Akihabara, saw the Electric City, and then I went to Shibuya. And on day zero, okay, this is day zero, land at 4 p.m. At 7 p.m., I'm already tatting people up in Shibuya. Okay? At 7 p.m. So this is the first day. I mean, it's 0th day. Second day, step into the club. You saw the vlog. If you didn't see the vlog, what are you doing? If you didn't see the vlog, what are you doing? Okay, look. So on the first day then, right? Day 0, 7 p.m. Shibuya, tatting people up. Day 2, hit Shinjuku, hit the club, first ever Japanese club, tatted more than 10 people in one day. One night in there, right? Day 2, we back in Shibuya, tatted 20 people, okay? In TK nightclub. So that's what I was saying. Basically, full circle moment. On day 4, I'm going back from the club. A person recognizes me from day 2 on the train. He said, yo, you remember me. You gave me the tattoos. Okay? On day 30, right? We're talking about day 30. Someone recognizes me from day 2. They come in there with an avatar card. I don't have it on me right now, but they come in there. They come to me with an avatar card in their hand. They're like, yo, I was the first Japanese person to make an avatar. Do you remember me? I was like, of course I remember you. Okay? I don't do this just for like whatever. Like, this is a real thing for me, bro. Everyone I meet, it's real interaction, okay? And that's what makes XOXO. Because my mother, like, she supports me and everything, but she's always like, oh, what are you gonna do? Gonna go around and promote stuff like person to yes, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I've been doing. And every time I step outside in Ljubljana, I can't step outside without people recognizing EXO, okay? And listen to this, bro. EXO is so underrated on social media. I'm telling y'all, let's envision EXO Japan 2.0 now. So I said, right, that I'm gonna come to Japan with a foundation already for EXO Japan 1.0. We saw the future, me and Donnie. We saw the future. And that's what happened, I was there with an aura, bro. I didn't have to build my way up. Guess what? I literally didn't have to build my way up because in the first month I met up with Sony. In the first month of me being in Japan, mind you, as a complete foreigner, okay? My first time being in Japan, I met up with Sony. Hold up, let me not leak anything. I met up with Sony, exchanging business cards with them. This is my Japanese business card. So I'm not there just to like chase girls. Bro, people come to Japan thinking, oh, I'm gonna chase girls, I'm gonna do this. Nah, you need to be on a mission, okay? Because if you don't have no foundation, what are you even doing? Like, really, okay. You have to build something. And that's what I've been doing, but still it is so underrated. And I'm trying to tell you, let's think 5 days and we drop down in Japan. This time, it's on a different level than the first time. Because the first time I started feeling like this rush. I'm gonna just explain it as a rush 1 week before I went. Like because last time I started feeling that rush 1 week before I went to Japan. This time, because I'm going to Japan for 3 months and then just going to Korea forward, I started feeling that rush 2 months before. You see my room? Damn near tidy because I'm clearing it out. You know, I'm moving out. This is different. This is not comparable to EXO Japan 1.0. It's called EXO Jinsei. And the theory of EXO Jinsei is when EXO really comes to life. Like right now, okay, you can say EXO is crazy, but it's all pre-launch. You know what I'm gonna do? As soon as I drop down in Tokyo, damn near as soon as I step foot off the plane, I'm gonna press launch on the web store. And press launch on the web store. Look, I have it ready. All built by me, by the way. Bam. EXO shop. Ooh. And 3 days after, I'm gonna launch this music video. But we got the EXO Boo. I'm gonna get, man, that's just something else. So that's a whole different video. Look, so we're gonna have the EXO shirt, EXO chain, EXO cam, and EXO pod. Okay, think again, EXO cam and EXO pod. Did we have this in 1.0? Nah. The EXO cam is gonna go crazy. Oh. I think the EXO cam is gonna be one very standout product that we're gonna start selling. And keyword selling, right? The first time I went to Japan, I was not selling, but I still sold an EXO shirt. I still sold one EXO shirt. 6K yen went into my hands straight up to a guy I met in Osaka. He saw me street performing in Osaka. The next day, he bought the shirt. So that's like that like just high level exchange, like by default that I was talking about, you know, like celebrity type of exchange, which is gonna get even more amplified because in 2.0 in EXO Jinsei 5 days when we drop down, I'm making my idol debut. And what does that mean, right? What is an idol? So you can see those K-pop idols, you can see J-pop idols, but I'm a different type of idol. I'm an EXO idol, okay? And it's hard to explain, but it's interactive, right? I'm not just on the stage. I'm also on the stage, but it's even more interactive because I'm there. I'm in the streets. I'm streaming, right? So I'm gonna start streaming every single day. Okay, I'm gonna be on stream. You're gonna see the motion. The motion is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be giving these cards away. I'm gonna be giving tattoos away. I'm gonna be, bro, chi crystals. I'm gonna give some Japanese shorties chi crystals like this, bro. Like this, because I'm the trendsetter, bro. Because I'm the trendsetter. Just because of that. And look, so we're talking day one, I drop down. What am I gonna do on day one? Hang the EXO banners. Hang the EXO banners in my room. Y'all gonna see that. But look, just wait. I'm not even gonna speak about day one, but just know if you haven't watched the EXO vlogs from EXO Japan 1.0, you're missing out. So go and watch those so you get in tune because this thing is about to go nuclear.